Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zara. You probably come to this channel because you've probably seen the bad habits that you're having for success, that you're not trying to make it or you're not succeeding it. But my name is Zara, and welcome to K.O.P. Keep on pushing to your success. Like, I'm gonna tell you, look, if you've never been to this channel before, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm growing my business and affiliated marketing, and just giving decent training of how you can grow yourself and how to get more gain out of it. Growing massive business. I've been doing digital marketing. I've been doing network marketing, including all the extra stuff into it. But I knew what I needed to focus on more was me, to make myself was more to help my family out, to figure out what I wanted to do. And that was my journey. But let's jump into the video, what I'm going to talk about, and let's get started, all right?
I ain't never gonna get it.
You're probably holding things off. The time you're holding things off is probably because you setting it back on the burner and you just wrote it down but did not want to do it at that time. Say your friend want to say, for example, go to the movies like the new Avengers, and when you decided to hold things off because step by step and day by day you're holding things back by back. Holding out on that is the understanding that the time you're consuming and losing is the valuabilities of what your success is going to be. That's why most people fail for it. When you're not making, you got these bad habits, you got to try to generate something differently. And that'll tell you the next one I'm going to say that day. And you realizing that the things you're not doing for that day is because you probably say you woke on the wrong side of the bed, or you just realizing things that's not going your way. You have to stay focused on what your goals are and your mindset of what the main objective is that day, or just write it down, focus on what you need to focus on, and have a plan. Write it down like in a book. I got my journal. Basically everything I write in here is my daily plan. If I decided to write it down, I write it down for that day, and I had to set it off. But that'll tell you that's for the number 2. And now I'm gonna say figure it out, try to do number 3. Now number 3 is gonna be set for another aspect of what you're trying to figure out is time. Is it based on your time frame or based on what? If you're doing anything, if you get up early, take a nice shower, brush your teeth, get yourself cleaned up and start your journey off. If you're not doing that, that is what it's not gonna make it for you. If you realize in the time you realize the things that's happening, it's a cause for a reason. The reason is time for you to focus on what you need to focus on. But get yourself freshed up in the morning, based on showers, brush your teeth, drink your cup of coffee if you drink coffee. If you don't, drink a juice. Get yourself pumped up, get your blood running, or get your mind focused. Take sitting back and focus on that. Number 4, I'm going to say, number 4. Let me think about that. Now, I'm going to say number 4 is probably you're realizing that your vision, motivate yourself. You have to pump it up every day and every day hours. But now you're realizing that, hey, things you're trying to do is not getting you where you wanted to get at. And your mind is probably just not flowing right. Just get you some motivation things in your system. Like me, I get up every morning if I can, and I get onto some motivation things. Like I either jump on one of the motivation successful things about the body and the mind, and then I sit back and I read a couple books to keep me going, listen to some podcasts, some motivation stuff to keep me going for that day, so it can generate some ideas. That can help you out on that, and the aspect that was my number 4, and that'll help you out on your growth to be more successful and for to get out of them bad habits. First one is to stop procrastinating. Number 2 is based on your goals and what you need to focus on. And number 3, I'm gonna say your time. You need to focus on the time and what are you trying to do it as, and what you need to focus with that. Now number 4 was what I just said was a few minutes ago, was motivation. Motivate yourself, pump yourself up, It's based on the number 3 style. This color get your body flowing, and you want to be fresh with it, you know. And that is the aspect of that. That's the habits, the bad habits, but you're probably causing you from not being that successful or not making that successful turnaround. Just focus on your goals and focus on your ambitions and focus on your dedications. Those are the best philosophies I can tell you from my aspect, from learning from years back and years on. Keep going on to the future. I'm Aaron. I'm K.O.P. I want you to keep pushing to your success. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all on the other side. Oh yeah, if you didn't subscribe, go on subscribe or hit some likes on it so you can just get more feed. Or if you have any comments about what was the topic about, or we can just sit back with a good old call, man, whatever. Just go and subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna press it on too much, but I'll see y'all on the other side.
I ain't never gonna get it.